Hi, I'm May. Well, it's that really exciting time of the year when it's planting tomato time. If you saw my Dobbies video, you would have seen that I bought 3 tomato plants. So I could grow them from seed, and I've got some seeds starting in the greenhouse. But I want different varieties. So buying them from a nursery, from a garden centre, might be a bit more expensive, but at least you can get different varieties. So the varieties that I've got here are Shirley F1, and this is a more salad potato. My daughter likes plum tomatoes, so we've got Santa Victoria, which is a baby plum tomato. And then we've also got tomato Sweet Million. So they're looking quite healthy, but I need a bed to put them in. So these are going to live in my polytunnel, but the first thing I need to do is to clear the bed. So this is my tomato bed, and we can see it's got our old tomatoes on here, and it just needs a bit of a spruce up, a bit of a tidy up. We've got our water butts, we've got our water timer from Temu. I'll add a description onto the video. Empty water butts, we need to fill up the water butts, and we need to clean all this bed. I've got a helper too. So let's clean this bed.
Sun on my back, dirt in my nails. The spade sings a tune as it tells its tales. Body perfume rising slow in this little patch where my veggies grow. Digging and dreaming under the sky, pulling the weeds.
So we've cleared the patch for the tomatoes, and we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just where Lucy is, holes cut out in this matting. And this is where the tomatoes are going to go. They're spaced at a zigzag, so we can get in and sort out the plants when they've grown. So let's go and plant our tomatoes. So this is the tomato I'm planting at the back here, which is Shirley F1, and this is an old favourite, noted for reliable, heavy cropping and early ripening. Good disease resistance, good for salads and savoury dishes, favourite with exhibitors, and it's a cordon. So I'm using my bed, and I've got these marked out areas for my tomatoes, and then the weeds won't grow around the outside. So I have just got to amend the soil. I'm just going to remove some of the old soil from the old hole. Here we go. And then we're going to add some slow release fertiliser, just sprinkling in the hole. When the roots get that far down, they can pick up the nutrients, and the roots can fly away. And then I'm going to put some more compost, some fresh compost in the hole, and it's going to give this hole bed a nice bit of fresh nutrients. Then we're going to use our rings. So these rings are for tomato plants. You can use these for cucumbers. We're going to place that over the hole. If we don't have a ring, how about using a plant pot, cut the bottom off? Because the idea is we want to plant this really deep. So if we plant this deep, then all the roots on the stem will take root, and then we'll have a nice healthy plant. So we're using our ring. I'm just going to place some more fresh compost in our ring, and then we have a look at our tomato plant. So as we say, this one's Shirley F1, and it's okay to buy them from the garden centre. It's not a problem. We can see our roots, and we're just going to plant this in our pot, and we're going to go a little bit deeper. We're going to get all those nice new roots. Just going to pinch off those bottom leaves so we can go a bit deeper. There we go. So we've got most of the stem under the soil now. Could have been a bit more central. There we go. Not going to fill this up to the top, because we do need to water it from the top until the roots established, and then we water in the tray at the bottom. So there we go. First tomato, bit of water on the top. And that is tomato F1 Shirley. Good job. Isn't it, Lucy? Good job. Yeah. So let's get on and do the final two.
It's waving them goodbye. The ground is alive and it's whispering to me. Plant a little hope and let it be free. A stubborn root laughs as I pull and I tug. It's a waltz of the wild, a gardener's hug. The robins watch, they nod their heads, while worms have a party in their muddy beds. Oh, the soil it hums, oh, the spade it glows. Every seed I plant, a story grows.
So I've added my watering system to all the stations. They're all sorted. And when the tomatoes grow, I've attached some rope onto the polytunnel frame, and then they can climb up. The rope, you tangle it round the plant. Alternatively, you can use a cane, place the cane inside the pot, and they can grow up and twist around the cane in the polytunnel. So let me know in the comments, how do you plant your tomatoes in your polytunnel? Do you use the rings? Do you use a flower pot? Let me know in the comments, and that would be really, really great. And if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, ring that bell, get notifications when I post some more. But I've still got Polytunnel to de-weed. So better get on. Cheers.